Vellum sheets. Celebrating with Anna today, the one and only show. We're going to give you 24 of these sheets. This is another brand new offering, brand new prints, just in time for this part of the year when we start looking forward to sharing our love with one another. So this is a quick one, Anna, but I love that we've got brand new Vellum.
Oh yeah, so now vellum, my favorite texture. You know, it's a gossamer paper. You can see through it, like those envelopes we just had with the heart-shaped cards. This is printed vellum, so we printed it on one side. You can still see through it, right? And we've got all lace designs. It's red and white, meaning we have red printing, all lace, and you see it gets more dense as we go along. Each one of these is 12 by 12. Now, what's so neat about it, this is all that gorgeous antique artwork that we love to work with. This one's a solid red lace pattern, but when we say white, the rest of them are all white, and it's printed in white. And I'm going to show you, this is probably not going to show up very well to you. There we go. To see how all that gorgeous pattern, everything you saw in red is also in white. And so when you put this over a darker sheet of paper, there we go. There we go.
Oh, that's
so pretty. Oh, if you've got a wedding coming up this year, this is exactly the paper you want to use.
So elegant.
It's going to give you some kind of, you know, it's a translucent effect, and it's just I would say that I'm the queen of subtlety when it comes to working with vellum, because it's not something that's just right over the top, but it is something that it's like a detail on a fancy dress, right? When you use it, you go, oh wow, right? You get this whole different thing with vellum where it's softer, it's quieter, and it's really, really elegant. Now, if you are someone that loves to scrapbook, you know, having a full 12 by 12 sheet of vellum, it means you can use borders. And look at this. This almost looks like it snowed or dusted with powdered sugar. So this is the way that we're using the red and the white together and fussy cutting. And then even if you're creating something for to decorate your house with the vellum is going to give you a shadow box, you know, a showstopper for a shadow box for the wall. All right, so I'm going to make a card, and we're going to just use we've used our favorite concentric dies with the vellum to give us, you see how we can see through that. We've added a little rub-on transfer for the sentiment, so you can see that, and then that beautiful die cut over top. So that's all we're doing, is adding that extra special texture to our cards. Okay, so we'll just try again. If you've got a pattern on the bottom, now we have a patterned vellum. Watch what happens. It gets darker. So the darker pattern underneath the vellum gives us a little bit more, I hate to even cover this up, but there we go with our lace layers. And then we're going to do one more time. So you've got now the red over the gold. And it just starts, this kind of detail, it looks like,
it's gorgeous.
It is really, really something else. So as we have hearts, and I'll just finish that off. Be mine, Valentine. So Callie, what are you doing on February 14th? Something special?
Gosh, that's a very good question. I am just coming home from a ski trip for my birthday. But I think you're getting me in the mood to make some special romantic plans for the house.
I think I'll send you some cards to send. What do you think?
I think that's the way to do it. Absolutely. It's the little things. I like that. Thanks for getting me thinking about it, Anna. I'll ask you next. But in the meantime, I can tell everybody's waiting for the new paper, because these are extremely popular and now very limited, down to like around 500 or 600. So get a couple sets. That's my best recommendation. Item is 891619. It's 24 sheets. You can stock up if you would like. You can never have enough paper. You know, I kind of match our little theme today with my Lloyd Boston, our LB70. This is a jacket, a duster, or a dress.